my political ambition not worth the blood of any Nigerian? ATIKU tells Rivers State stakeholders. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us once again on the channel. We'd like to say a very big welcome to each and every one of you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of day that we may be reaching you. Thank you for joining us on the channel that brings you nothing but authentic and verified news happenings around the country. Now, if you're joining us for the very first time, please do well to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Now, to all of our existing subscribers, thank you so much for your constant support. Please don't forget to always give us a thumbs up on our posts as they come your way. Thank you, and God bless you. Now, on today's report, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji ATIKU Abubakar, has said that his political ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerian, and he's saying this to the Rivers State stakeholders and to Nigerians in general. We know that the Rivers State presidential campaign cancelled its rally, which was supposed to hold in Rivers State, and then the presidential candidates actually saying that it was due to this reason that his rally was cancelled. Now, we know that some of the members of the campaign council for the Rivers State rally were attacked in the state, and due to that, they had to cancel the PDP rally in Rivers State. And ATIKU Abubakar is saying this in response to that his political ambition is actually not worth the blood of any Nigerian. So instead of violence to ensue, instead of there to be crisis on his people, maybe attacks on his people, he decided that it was best that rally would be put on hold and not held in Rivers State, so there'll be no more attacks on the people of Rivers State. Now, same thing with the elections are not far-fetched. 5 days from now, 4 days from now, the presidential elections are going to commence, and we do hope that we can actually have a free, fair, and very peaceful election in Nigeria. Now, this is also a call to Nigerians generally to please make sure that any form of violence is avoided during the elections. Let us try as a people not to allow these politicians cause us to incite violence, especially the youth, the young people. Please do not allow politicians use you as their political thugs in the forthcoming elections. Let us try to have a very peaceful environment. Nigerians, we should try not to get into any kind of argument that could lead to violence and all of that. You can state your point politically without inciting violence, without trying to get on another person's nerve or the other, so that we can have a peaceful election. We hope that we can have free, fair, and credible elections. Nigerians can go out easily to cast their votes and come back to their homes peacefully. Well, now we're going to go into the details of today's report. Alhaji ATIKU Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, says no political ambition is worth the blood of any Nigerian. Now, speaking with stakeholders of Rivers State chapter of the party on Sunday in Abuja, Alhaji ATIKU Abubakar said it became expedient for the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to suspend its campaign rally in the state. The cable had reported that the PDP's Presidential Campaign Council cancelled its Rivers State rally following attacks on the members of the campaign team in the state. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has promised the Rivers State stakeholders that if he is elected, his recovery plan for the country will include women and youths of the state. He also promised to complete the rail project from Port Harcourt to Maiduguri and the deep sea port in Bonny if he is elected. I want to start by acknowledging the circumstances and the turn of events that have led us to this unique style of a campaign rally, Atiku said. Although we did not wish for this, it became expedient that we think and act innovatively to protect the lives of our people from the mindless violence and bloodshed instigated by the very persons who have the primary responsibility for their security and well-being. Our campaign, and indeed the PDP, subscribes fully to the position that no political ambition is worth the blood of any Nigerian. Rivers State and Rivers people are bound by destiny to be critical stakeholders and beneficiaries of the Atiku Okowa presidency in multiple ways. The uncompleted rail line from Onne Port to join the Port Harcourt Maiduguri rail line, which has been on the drawing board for decades, will be completed speedily, while the deep sea ports in Bonny will receive immediate attention. Our recovery agenda for Nigeria has a front row seat for Rivers State women who are brilliant, talented, and hardworking. The women of Rivers State will benefit from our special entrepreneur funding targeted at women in addition to being considered for appointment to various offices. I therefore urge you to keep the faith, even in the face of harassment and needless violence intimidation. Turn out massively on Saturday, February the 25th, 2023, and cast your votes as usual for the People's Democratic Party, PDP. I assure you that your sacrifice and your support will be fully rewarded. Well, that is it on the details of today's report. Until we'll come your way next time with more news happenings around the country, please do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.